Okay, I feel like you said psychiatric for me. You were like, I'm here to help. If you wanna, what an intro! Holy shit! Are you guys happy about your choice to come here? So happy. All right, you have a story for across the pond. I like that he was like, do you guys know that expression if you could suck your own dick? And I'm like, is that an expression? I haven't heard that one. It is a concept, for sure. We're not all on the same page about expressions, you know? I told my dad the other day, I was like, we were talking about, everything bad going on in the world, and I was like, I don't know, I feel like the toothpaste is really out of the tube. You guys know that one, right? Yeah, it blew his mind. He stopped. He was like, I've never heard that before. He's like, read a book, man. Come on. All right. All right. How are we? Good? Good. Okay. Did we work today? Are we employed in the room? All right. You're like, don't remind me. You're like, we came for an escape. All right. Hell yeah. I will provide that for you. Just processing. Okay. I'm on, my year's off to a good start. Last year was pretty rough. I just got laid off just a lot. I didn't know it could happen multiple times in a year, but I'm beating the odds. This year, so last year I did a bunch of survival jobs. You guys know about survival jobs? No? Oh, okay. You're not in the arts or what? You just... I know, you guys are... There's 401k energy in the room. I just feel it. No? You're like, you're with me, sister? Hell yeah. What do you do?
I'm a waitress.
Waitress. Alright, fuck yeah. I'm reaching for something that doesn't exist. Okay. Been there. So you'll relate. Survival jobs. Here in New York, we have to get survival jobs because we have to survive. We're scared. Right? Yeah, I wake up screaming, And so I had to get a survival job. I ended up working in a porn. You guys know it or what? You familiar with? Thank you. All right, about 10 minutes. Hell yeah. You Brits are scared. All right. You're like, I'm definitely on the platform. Hell yeah. So we're all familiar with this. You're kind of with your girl. You're like, porn. What is that? No, not for me. I don't know about that one. I know. It gets weird, right? I ended up working in porn. I became an OnlyFans chatter. I know you don't know what that is, sir. OnlyFans. I know you have no idea. So it's a platform where you can sell kind of DIY porn, but indie, it's for the arts, if you're more arts oriented. So I became an OnlyFans chatter. So sales. Right? Okay, you're like, I'm not with you on that. It was technically sales. I was selling the porn. Sales, right? We'll take it. I don't know. People get so weird when you say you work in porn, like you guys right now. It's awkward, I honestly, because people would be like, oh my god, you work in porn. Because I didn't care. I would tell people, like, I'm not an elitist like you guys, except for her, right? Just me and her. The rest of you, judgy. I get it, Park Slope. I'm out here. I see the brownstones. I didn't feel embarrassed that I worked in porn. To me, a job's a job. That's how I was raised. I just gotta pay rent, whatever. I felt the most embarrassed that I worked in porn and I wasn't the star. Are you kidding? That's embarrassing. You're in porn and you're not the star. I did paperwork at my porn job. That's fucking nuts. That's insanity. That's where you look up and you go, what happened? You know what I mean? Like, that's on me. That's not on her. But it was still a job. Like, I still had to, send emails and shit. You guys email. You email, so you look like you email. Sorry, you look like you email too, ma'am. Women in the workforce. You look like an employed couple. What do you do?
Registered psychiatric.
Okay, I feel like you said psychiatric for me. You were like, I'm here to help. If you wanna. Did you a little bit say that for me? You were like, she knows. She's been around the psych ward. She knows. 8 times frequent flyer, collecting all my girthy socks. They're really good for foot masks. Do you ever take them home for a foot mask? Yes, you say bring them home. You really can tell the bitch is crazy if she has 8 pairs of girthy socks in her apartment. And I've seen shit, you know what I mean? I didn't take them from my grandmother, they're all mine. So you email, right? You're like, this bitch is crazy, 301, whatever the code is. All right. I I still had to send emails, but it was porn, so they were crazy. Kind of like yours, I guess, too. All day I would just be like, hey, Bubbles, that was my boss, and be like, hey, girl, do you mind getting those pussy pics to me by end of day? EOD. You know EOD, right? You know EOD? No? End of day, yeah, hell yeah. I know EOD now, I'm corporate now. Alright, well, I feel like we all really experienced something together right there. It's like, I kind of want to go home now. I don't know, or have sex, I don't know. Alright. No, but it is a weird industry, you know. My oldest sister hated that I worked in porn because she's an evangelical Christian. You guys know about them. Okay, everybody sighed. That's the appropriate response. What do you do with it? You can't pick your family, you know? And this is not a joke about hating Christians. Love is love, love wins, you know? That's not the right slogan, but it fits, right? Love is love. No, this is just a joke about how my sister is a bitch, and I feel that transcends religion. Do you feel it? All right. My sister, though, she hated that I worked in porn. She's very judgmental. She called my life a lifestyle. That's an inherently hateful word, right? It's like, that's what the only way you say lifestyle is like, I hate the gay lifestyle. That's the only, nobody says that out of love, you know what I mean? It's like, alright. But she does this thing, she texts me every single day that she's praying for me. Every day. Like, no, I'm like, is this a new feature? Do you have this on like auto? What is it? Because I didn't update my phone? What's up? How are you getting this? You have 3 kids. Why are you texting me every single day? You know what I mean? She texts me every single day. She's praying for me. I don't know what to do. My first approach, I wrote back, unsubscribe. All caps. I was like, stop. Stop, right? Doesn't that make you feel so powerful? I'm like, fuck you, Gab. Stop. You know, they're like, we'll never text you again. I'm like, finally, I have some power in this world. You know what I mean? No, that didn't work though, because she's strong and she's got on her side. She was like, you can't unsubscribe from Jesus, Chloe. I was like, can I block him or what, you know? So I'm afraid I'm gonna like give you a heart attack, man. Like, calm the fuck down. It's funny, but like, come on. Let's get you checked in. Come on. I guess it must be hard to deal with batshit crazy people out there. And then you also go into the world and everybody's also crazy, you know? Do you ever have a moment of peace, or when you're alone? Okay. Do you ever kind of lock yourself in one of those padded rooms and just go crazy? I would love that. Like, I would rent that, you know what I mean? That's what they kind of do now with those like axe throwing rooms. It's like, alright, let's just all take Xanax and we can throw axes. Alright, so you're good, you're calm, resting heart rate, alright. I flipped it on her though. I started writing back, I'm praying for you too. To my God. She was like, what? I was like, too late. Dear Satan. I'm kidding, right? You're scared. I know. If you grew up in the church, that scares you, because I'm scared to say the joke, so I grew up in the church too. Get scared, but it's worth it for the joke, you know? Alright. Did you grow up in the church?
No, 16. I went to church when I was 16.
You weren't supposed to love you that was good, babe. That was good. You did good. You got good responding. Hell yeah. You're such a good partner. I love that. I feel so good when I lie to my boyfriend, you know? It's like out of love. It's like, wow, I'm like a good person, you know what I mean? Like he does something embarrassing, I'm just like, that was so sexy, you know? And I'm just like, I'd love to be a good partner like that. See, you feel it too, you know? You have to lie to a man to like just, you know, be able to go to sleep at night or something. It's like, yeah, sure, you were great at that, babe. I am, alright, we're really getting somewhere, I don't know. I'm in my 30s, with people in their 30s here. Okay, just one big sigh from the room. Alright, fuck. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm in my 30s. It's a really weird time. First of all, my body's changing. Okay, I'm just holding space for that. Like I fell the other day and I hurt now. It's just, no one tells you about that. I'm like, wow, it's like really happening. I'm really breaking, you know, it's really happening. Things are looking weird, things are shifting, I don't know. It's hard. All my friends are on Ozempic. Because, yeah, right? And it's whatever. You gotta do you. It's just a hard thing because it's like there's a melt that happens with Ozempic, and you like I don't want to tell women what to do, so I'm just like, yeah, go out, queen, do you look great, you know. But at the same time, I'm like, was your eyeball always on your cheek, or how do you get that back up there, you know? That's a brave joke for me to tell because I am on it, and it's working. Quite frankly, it's kind of my superpower. Ozempic is my superpower. Alright, no, I don't know. I've had all these crazy jobs since I moved to the city, and I think it's because, like, I'm not a Nepo baby. You guys know about Nepo babies? You know about them? Yes. Okay, how do we feel about them? Boo. See? You hate them. I don't think that's the right approach. I don't hate Nepo babies, okay? I'm not judgmental like you. I think, like, part of growing up is just, like, because really, if you're mad at Nepo babies, you're not mad at the Nepo baby. You're mad at your own dad. You know what I mean? Really, you're mad at your dad. Like you're mad that your dad isn't Judd Apatow, right? It's like that's part of growing up and evolving. Like I know that my dad is just some guy. I had to learn that my dad is just some guy. My dad is just some guy that used to, you know, punch holes in walls and be like, the party's over. You know, that's my dad, and I love him. You know, I love you all. I hope you have a great night. Keep it over, Lucas.